Hello, this is Muffins for Men coming in with another opening. Today I'm planning to be opening this ST02 One Piece starter deck. That's Eustass Captain Kid. Right underneath the Alt Art Eustass Captain Kid leader card that we pulled recently. Although perhaps that's not been uploaded by the time I upload this video, I don't know, the timelines are all mucked up. That being said, this video may have some slightly better audio quality on the microphone. No promises, but I got a new clip-on, lavalier microphone type thing, so hopefully that's going to provide some better audio quality for the viewers, of which there have been a few on some of my videos. Nothing that I can complain about. Regardless, we have this here. We've changed up the shot a little bit because we had to reset it. We took down this shot to set up a shot behind ourselves, with this chest of drawers that we've got, and I organized things and I made a display of all of the nice, SPs and stuff we pulled. And then we realized that the lighting and stuff didn't work for it. So that's going to require more investment and more work in the future. But that's not happening right now. So we've got the play rules, that kind of stuff there. I'll pop those off to the side. And we have here our deck. And we can see the packaging is different again. Usually they put the leader card right at the front, but I guess for these first ones, they put the leader cards at the back. And it's just this singular bit of plastic that's kind of keeping them together. You can see the deck's maybe slightly warped because of that. I don't know, maybe the newer ones slightly better protect it from that, but I don't know. Either way, we have our Dong cards right here. Let's get rid of them, and then boom. Okay, starting off with our Eustass Captain Kid leader. That looks really cool. We'll put him right here, right underneath himself. And then we're going straight on to SRs. We have Trafalgar Law, 2 of them. We have Eustass Captain Kid, 7 cost. That looks really cool, super rare. We have 2 of him. Then we have Vito with no description, no effects or anything. 4 of him. Uruj, we have 2 of him. Okay, so we can see that this is obviously a Supernovas themed deck. We have Capone Gang Beige. I love beige. I love this cover page story as well after Whole Cake Island. That's really cool. On there. Killer. Now, because I've reset this shot, I kind of feel like I've lost a bit of space than I did in the past, so I'll probably muck about with it again. We've got 2 killers here. We then have Kobe. How does Kobe fit in with the Supernovas? That's interesting. But yeah, we've got 4 Kobes, and then we get the Jewelry Bonnie. I am totally running out of room. Let's chuck these Dong cards over here. Jewelry Bonnie, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of her. People who are watching the Egghead anime right now are probably going to be, quite interested to see what's happening with Bonnie and that kind of stuff. Scratchman Apu, obligatory one that reminds me of my brother, who was going to be here to watch this recording with me and you guys, but unfortunately got called down to dinner just a minute ago. Basil Hawkins, 1, 2 of those. Heat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got to be honest, I'm not talking too much about the designs of these cards because most of them just seem to be like still shots from the anime. But the SRs, they look really cool. Those are some nice looking cards. Beppo, oh, looking depressed. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Beppo's represented. I'm going to take a moment just to stack these back up again. Just make a bit more room. Oops, I slapped Tashigi off of her pedestal. That's why you don't go putting women on pedestals. No, we'll put her back in her place there. Okay, these guys can all go there. And let's carry on. We have Diaz Drake, X-Drake. Nice. We have 4 of him, okay. We have Scalpel event card. It's really cool. Oof. Is that Smoker? Yeah, he's got the GTA Smoker and all there. 1, 2. Repel. Eustass Captain Kid using that on a cannonball. 4 of those. And Straw Sword, Basil Hawkins in Wano. 2 of these. Wow. Okay. So that is the Eustass Captain Kid deck. Now I am actually going to call him Useless Captain Kid for Eustass Captain Kid deck because what this one right here means is that this cannot be used competitively. So if I want to do any, local tournaments or anything down at my card shop, unfortunately I can't use this deck. But that being said, I really still wanted to open it because I want to have one of these decks, like one of each of them at least, opened and able to be used for games between myself and my mates, because those don't need to comply to the tournament rules, of course. So this was cool. This was very nice and all, and I'm very happy to have that open. But I'm going to place that deck back here. Why? Because I picked myself up another 2 packs of OP07 from a local card store. So I thought that I'd open them up in the same video as this, make it a little bit longer. So without further ado, why didn't I get stuck into these? Now I know OP07 isn't necessarily the most hyped set or anything, and I'm buying loose boosters from a booster box that's been opened at the card shop. So I don't really have any guarantees of anything special. These could both just be leader packs for all I know. But saying that, I think I saw an SR or something there. But you never know. You might get something really nice. You may pull a manga. And I don't have much of this set available, so picking it up every so often is quite nice. So we start off with Gecko Moria. Looking depressed. Scratch Menapoo. What more do I need to say, brother? Bukeen. She doesn't look too good there, but if theories are true, she may have been a looker in the past. Koriboo! Now, I'm pretty sure this guy is dead, which is a bit of a shame. Caribou's still about. We've got Isle of Women's stage card. We pulled this plenty of times. Megaton Ninetales Rush. I'm pretty sure we got a reverse holo of that or something. Egghead stage. Very cool. Egghead anime's back. Roronoa Zoro in the Egghead fit. God damn. Looks good. Pythagoras. Probably one of the most slept on of the Vegapunk satellites. Slow Beam. Noro Beam. Arguably a really strong power utilized by somebody very badly. Demonic Aura 9 Sword Style Asura Demon 9 Flash. Hell yeah. That looks badass. I like that. And Monkey D Dragon in the SR. This is funny. This is actually one of the first cards that we, one of the first hits that we pulled or anything. He was one of our most valuable cards for a while. I'm glad to have this in a dupe. Very glad. Maybe I'll be able to run it in a deck as well. Revolutionary Army deck with like Bello Betty or something. That'd be cool. So I will sleeve this as well. I really like sleeving my event rares because I think they're really cool looking often. And I'll put all of the bulk just there. And let's go on to the next one. Okay, what are we gonna get? Who knows? I'm hoping that this audio has been noticeably better as well. But who knows? Okay. It's not a leader pack. Let's see. We start off with Monda from the Foxy Pirates. What a happy shark. Jinbei, not looking like a happy shark. Papug, chillin'. Hell yeah. Vinsmoke Sanji as a kid with his little mouse companion. Oh. That's sad. Dracula Mihawk. Ooh, give him the stare down. Nice. Pickles from the Foxy Pirates again. Oh gosh. Aladdin. Okay, nice. One of the Sun Pirates, of course. Shave, or Soru. Obviously being used by CP9. Salome. Aww. Salome is a very cute pet snake. Oh, a Hancock snake, of course. Hamburg, okay, another one of the Foxy Pirates. One of the giants. Or one of the more giant members, I should say. Frankie in the rare. Okay, that looks nice. Frankie living his best life. Egghead Island Star. And what do we have to end this off? We have Monkey D. Luffy in the SR. Wow! That looks really cool. I really like that. Look at that grin on his face. That's really cool. Okay. It's probably not worth much money at all, but I really, really like the artwork there. That looks really nice. I may have to put that up in some form of display of some sort. So what did we pull from these two? We pulled father and son. And I mean, both of those really do epitomize their characters. Overly dramatic, I face the east, and goofy gooferball. Come on, focus up. There we go. Goofy gooferball. Hell yeah. Really nice. I'll sleeve up this Frankie as well. Well, thank you very much for joining and watching along this video, especially if you've made it to this point. I'd like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you're a massive fan of One Piece's amazing plot, and if you've been enjoying the content that I've been putting up recently. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you'll tune into more of my content in the future. Anyways, this will be me signing off for now. Goodbye!